Imagine a grand summit buzzing with energy, where some of the world's most prominent companies gather to explore opportunities in key sectors like renewable energy, healthcare, and the digital economy. This pivotal event serves to illuminate Bangladesh's potential as a prime investment hub on the global stage. Amidst the discussions, participants shared compelling insights revealing that Bangladesh's image often diverges starkly from the perceptions that float around online. This stark contrast underscores a crucial need for a more accurate global representation of the country's vibrant investment landscape. As the summit unfolded, the emphasis on in-person experiences became undeniably clear. It was suggested that inviting potential investors to Bangladesh itself could dramatically enhance their understanding of the market, sparking their interest and encouraging them to dive into investment opportunities. In this landscape of opportunity, Bangladesh's diverse sectors beckon foreign investors. From textiles to agriculture, renewable energy to healthcare, each sector holds its unique promise of growth and development, painting a vivid picture of the potential that awaits. Particularly noteworthy is the renewable energy sector, which is gaining remarkable traction. With initiatives like corporate power purchase agreements, factories can now sell energy directly to clients. This not only bolsters energy security but paves the way toward a more sustainable economic future for Bangladesh. In the realm of healthcare, investment interest is surging, spotlighting infrastructure development and the potential for Bangladesh to export healthcare professionals. This could serve to meet global needs while enhancing the much-needed inflow of remittances. However, challenges lay ahead, particularly at Chittagong Port. The port's operational efficiency is hampered by limitations, such as its closure during high tides, which in turn impacts trade competitiveness. This situation calls for essential enhancements to streamline operations. In response, a master plan is in motion, which includes the ambitious development of additional ports, including a deep-sea port at Matarbari. This advancement promises to significantly reduce the turnaround time for larger vessels, a crucial factor in bolstering international trade. To further promote a conducive investment climate, a one-stop service is being introduced by the Bangladesh Investment Development Authority. This initiative aims to simplify the business setup process for investors, making it an integral part of enhancing the overall investment atmosphere. Moreover, the introduction of a relationship manager concept stands to reduce bureaucratic red tape for entrepreneurs. By easing access to necessary government services and advice, this approach seeks to foster a more business-friendly environment that encourages growth. Interestingly, a surge of interest from foreign investors, particularly from China, is shaping the landscape. The current geopolitical climate presents a unique opportunity for Bangladesh, paving the way for substantial investments in the near future. To maximize this potential, merging various government entities into a singular investment promotion agency becomes vital. This move aims to centralize efforts and enhance operational efficiency when it comes to facilitating public-private partnerships. Yet, obstacles remain. Several companies express a desire to relocate to Bangladesh, but they encounter challenges due to high import duties on raw materials. This scenario can significantly slow down their transition process, complicating their journey. Establishing factories in export processing zones or economic zones, however, offers a silver lining. This setup allows for the duty-free importation of raw materials, enabling companies to efficiently export their finished products and thrive. In a bid to attract more foreign investments, the government is actively streamlining the licensing process. Simplifying these procedures is crucial, especially for enticing companies from China and other regions to consider Bangladesh as a viable destination. Against the backdrop of these developments, the growth of Bangladesh's exports, particularly within the ready-made garment sector, has been nothing short of remarkable. This surge, over 10% in the last 8 months, speaks volumes about the resilience of the economy despite prevailing misinformation. As investors expand their horizons, many are beginning to explore industries beyond garments, including prospects in defense-related manufacturing. This shift not only diversifies the economy but also attracts a broader range of investments, enhancing the country's global footprint. Nevertheless, bureaucratic challenges persist, posing significant hurdles for business expansion. Navigating the maze of necessary licenses and import regulations can be daunting, underscoring the need for a more favorable business environment. In the quest for progress, structural reforms emerge as a vital necessity. These reforms aim to enhance government efficiency and target critical sectors like healthcare, energy, and infrastructure. Without these essential changes, progress could be severely hindered. However, the path to reform is often obstructed by resistance stemming from financial interests tied to red tape. This bureaucracy can facilitate bribery and corruption, which necessitates a concerted effort to reduce these hurdles and improve public service integrity. To drive reform effectively, the engagement of various stakeholders within the business community is paramount. Collective efforts can pave the way for accountability and ensure sustained progress in government initiatives, creating a favorable environment for investment. In all these discussions, the importance of adapting strategies to attract foreign businesses cannot be overlooked. Bangladesh can learn from countries like Vietnam, which have successfully capitalized on similar opportunities, paving their way for sustained economic growth. Addressing energy issues, particularly within the garment industry, holds significant weight for Bangladesh's manufacturing landscape. With the potential for lower oil prices, there lies an opportunity to reduce production costs and subsequently enhance competitiveness. Furthermore, building investment confidence is paramount for drawing both domestic and foreign investors. By streamlining processes and ensuring transparency, fears concerning government corruption can be significantly alleviated. In this evolving landscape, the voice of Bangladesh's youth, especially Generation Z, grows increasingly influential. Their demand for democratic principles and accountability in governance is vital, ensuring that the momentum for reform is sustained across political administrations. To truly understand the current political landscape, it is essential to delve into the historical context that portrays Bangladesh's struggles in establishing robust governmental institutions post-independence. This understanding offers deeper insights into why advocating for necessary reforms is crucial today. Moreover, the call for institutional independence resonates strongly in this discourse. Maintaining efficiency and combating corruption during political transitions is imperative, ensuring that qualified individuals can continue their roles without disruption. With urgency, the need for reform emerges as a foundational aspect of building strong institutions that can withstand the test of time and government changes. This aspect is vital for sustainable governance and the overall stability of the nation. Corruption at various bureaucratic levels continues to be a significant hurdle that obstructs progress. To address this pervasive issue, serious regulatory reforms are necessary to eliminate the everyday corruption that stifles opportunity and growth. Ultimately, the future success of Bangladesh hinges upon the commitment of political parties to uphold and support reforms. A consensus among all parties involved is crucial to ensure that these vital changes endure and can lead to lasting positive outcomes. Still, the roots of corruption can often be traced back to inadequate salaries and poor housing for law enforcement officers. Ensuring proper compensation for these crucial roles can help mitigate the influence of corruption within law enforcement, fostering a healthier system. The trickle-down effect of corruption proves to be significant, often stemming from wealthy leaders who inadvertently set poor examples. Their actions send ripples through lower sectors, perpetuating a cycle of corruption that becomes increasingly difficult to break. Finally, it's important to acknowledge that corruption is not limited solely to the police force, it touches upon various sectors across society. Comprehensive solutions are imperative to tackle this widespread issue, ensuring a brighter and more equitable future for all.